welcome back. I'll now enter the Switch Cave. Alright. A bit more Yoshi's Island, I see. What's gonna be in this door? Are we gonna be playing a game? No, thankfully we're not, because for Super Mario Bros. X, this would probably prove to be quite a challenge if I did have to. Well, let's kick you out. Kick you off your own property, possibly. Which turns out to be bigger than I expected. There gonna be a Yoshi inside this? No, it's gonna be a fire flower. And I see the P-switches appear infinitely. Press it once again. There we go. Tap tap, what am I gonna do about you? Ouch. Shy Guy, what am I gonna do about you, too? And this is... well, what do you know? Halfway point already. But it's gonna be hard to reach. This is probably not gonna be a halfway point at all. Merely a checkpoint. I'm probably only 20% through the level. Okay, so... another mushroom in here. But what's inside this doorway? See more switch blocks right there. Go back through this door if you missed any of the switches, so I need to get all 4. Out we go. Let's start with the green one. Can we... wow. And I thought tap-taps were invincible. But, apparently, they are no match for Mario's flame. How? Okay, so we got the green switch. Maybe this will be a short level. Still less than halfway through once we get the checkpoint, but not too far behind the halfway point. Okay, and a spin jump takes care of that stilted Shy Guy. That's 2 switches. Okay, and... we need to kill all those to get access to the yellow switch. I see. And 1 more to go. Wait a minute. Now what about the Koopa? Tap-tap's no match for anything outside of Yoshi's Island, I guess. Wait a minute. Apparently it's lagging slightly yet again. Well, we got all 4 switches pressed now, so... out we go. Back out this way. Still more level to explore. And how is Bonsai Bill gonna get me while I'm all the way down here? He probably isn't. Another Bonsai Bill? No, a saw. I still think there's gonna be a Bonsai Bill somewhere. Okay. Shy Guy. Go away. Well, I guess this is just gonna be a 1 exit level. Depends on if the path is unlocked. Alright. And this will lead me to another warp. Over to Panic Forest, yet another red level. Well, let's go in, and it looks like Panic to me. T. Maybe a D, but I don't know. Okay. Yep, gotta panic. Gotta panic. Make sure these are synced up properly, these platforms right here. And make sure this doesn't go too far. Okay, I'm fine. Also make sure this doesn't go too far. Yep, we're good. Now let's take this Goomba as a temporary shield. And more doom for the Rex. Okay. This forest doesn't look like it's burning down. Maybe something's trying to swallow it up, so that something is not able to burn the forest, though. Nothing around here to indicate that the forest is getting burned anyway, so... wonder why we gotta... what we gotta panic about. Maybe a wall is closing in. At least from the left side. Or from behind Mario in this case. But since this is an auto-scroll level, I'm guessing it's gotta be a star. So far I can't really picture there being an alternate route yet. I see that the rainbow shell overpowers any other shells that are not rainbows. I wonder what happens if two rainbow shells collide into each other. They probably both get knocked out. I tried to reach that, but fail. I won't let this jump give me hell anymore. Aha! A feather! Definitely gonna be worth it. I just hope I didn't take too long. Going for even more platform rides now. Well, at least I have more of an advantage. Yeah, it's probably going to be just a star in this level. That's probably going to be what makes it red. Because it doesn't keep going. It's not auto-scroll anymore. Now we got so many falling platforms now. And yet the Mega Moles and such don't make them fall. Let's run across this. Good. You're a hero, Mario. B1 too. You know, let's just backtrack. Check this pipe. No, nothing in that pipe. It probably will be a star. And if it's not, well, I have a whole bunch of hell to go through yet again. Okay, 2 Tanuki suits now. That'll help. Please tell me I didn't need that. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Okay, so that Lakitu just remains there. Alright. It's got to be a star. Well, there goes one of the Tanuki suits. Let's try and grab the other one. Yep, we're good. Now some instant falling platforms. I'm not gonna stand where those coins are. Don't want to get trapped by the piranha plants. Okay, so there's something up there. And since it gave me 2 Tanuki suits, I'm gonna fly. It's a key in a keyhole. So I guess I will have to do this level again. This leads down to, a yellow level, Haunted Forest. Still gonna get a normal exit to this. And now, in and around to this. Okay, that arrow, just an arrow, doesn't give me any message. Okay, now what? Green Koopa, and the goal. Good. A 1-up as a reward, finally. Now, where is this path gonna lead me? Is it gonna lead me back to an area that I've been before? Not quite, but this one could. Forest Run. And this is the run, even though it's not an auto-scroll. The last one was the auto-scroll. Probably just more of a forest walk this time. Maybe it's a program identified as forest, and it's running as a simulation which Mario's inside. Yep. Running a program. That could be it. Because Mario can take all the time that he wants. Maybe you could find, I don't know, a central unit in this and possibly crash the entire forest. Maybe wind up setting it on fire. We'll see. Well, let's just continue on. Okay, now we're running, so I guess it's Forest Run if we choose to, technically. Is this going to lead me up? Is it going to lead me right? Or is it going to lead me elsewhere? It's going to lead me right. Back to the forest road. Now for the Haunted Forest, which is clearly going to be a bit more bleak than the Forest Run. I don't know. Yes, even the music suggests that it's going to be a bit bleak. Mario, I guess he's encountering his dark past. Well, let's not lose our Tanuki. I said let's not lose our... Okay, well, it's too late now. They say that Big Boo can't live without his pets. What does that mean? Do I have to kill a Lakitu? Lakitu and Big Boo share pets? Or is that Eerie the pet? There. I need to find a red switch, and I need to find a green switch, I guess. Oh, exclamation mark. I like tricks. Do you think you can handle what I have in store for you? Pick a door and find out. Wahaha. Poof. A choice between 4 doors, as it would seem. What's inside this one? It's a halfway point. And complimentary. No stealing my fire. Okay, maybe... Okay, you just said fire flower pot. You didn't say fire flower. Maybe the fire flower is complimentary in this one. Well, let's start with the red door. And now we got some enemy Eries. And of course, enemy ninjas. Probably the least creepy part of this haunted forest. Because at least the ninjas are alive. Okay, maybe one of the least creepy parts of it. The red switch is right there. Please tell me another P-switch appears? Good. A choice between 2 doors. 3 doors? 4 doors? 5 doors. It's probably gonna be just 5. Okay, this door right here. Let's go in. And this is the one that gives us access to the red switch. Out we go. And... Is this gonna be temporary, or... Well, it's until we choose to toggle it, as it would seem. I may need shells. Good thing there are some here. I could knock out that Boo as well. Even better. Well, toggle isn't that handy. At least it's somewhat handy. Let's jump. Let's fail to clear that. If you hit this switch, the sky will fall and the fallen will rise. Bwahaha. His message that everything goes upside down. Wait a minute. I'll bring you down here, I suppose. That helps me a little bit. But now what? Okay, good. Jump quickly and shoot it out. Uh-oh. Thwomp again. Still as much trouble as he always was. I'm gonna force this Boo down here so that I can make this a bit easier. And lucky me. Okay, be sure to take a good look at the ceiling before you go around hitting switches. Like that. So this one's safe to hit. Wait a minute. Something looks different about this upside down version. And I got a different variety of them. So let's not hit these 2 switches on the left. Let's hit the one on the right, because it's not right above the... Well, right below the spikes. You got them down here. And toggle this. Good. Green switch, get. That leaves the blue switch now. Probably could have gone back for a fire flower, though. What does this say? Bahaha, you got in, but can you get out? I could check the doorway if I wanted, but... Uh-oh. Who hit my shiny blue switch? Well, let's hit a shiny, maybe a not-so-shiny other switch. And... My minions! Okay. New minions are Goombas, I see. I'll get rid of the ninjas, too. The ninjas appear infinitely. That's gonna make it a bit harder. Okay, let's just stand here. Let's not just stand here, actually. Stop killing them! But now what? Still more ninjas. Annoying the dead. And some big Goombas. No, how could you? I'll remember this. Well, no more ninjas, I see. Well, let's get out. Let's get out alive, that is. Okay, so, you know, let's go ahead and take another fire flower. You still say, no stealing my fire flower pot. And you say you still like tricks. Well, we can cross this. Yes, we can. But is there going to be a yellow switch somewhere? Ticking bob-omb. Gotta remember, we cannot jump through those mushrooms. Let's not spin jump, actually. Let's not even try to get up there. Okay, be careful, Mario. Be careful. Really careful. Okay. And up here now. And fail at that. Well, let's just go back this way then. Red Sniffet. Oh, how I miss you. Seen the gray ones so many times. I always wanted something a little bit different. Well, I can't reach that. I still want to live. I really still want to live. Spin jump. And speedy over to here. Good. Now what? Well, let's just keep going, I guess. Koopas now. Oh, we're lucky and we're out. Blurp, you jumped at just the right time for me to get you. Okay. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do next time. I already have access to Wendy-O's fortress now, but maybe I should go back around up to there. Yeah, I'll do that next time.